reason I wanted to sit down with you is because I really feel like I can't wait for that process to end in February, March.
Alec Baldwin is an American actor and producer. Over the years, Alec Baldwin has amassed a stunning array of credits from TV and film productions. From 2006 to 2013, Baldwin received critical acclaim starring alongside Tina Fey as Jack Donaghy on the NBC sitcom 30 Rock, winning 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, 3 Golden Globe Awards, and 7 Screen Actors Guild Awards for his work on the series, making him the male performer with the most SAG Awards in history. On stage, he portrayed Stanley Kowalski in the 1992 Broadway production of A Streetcar Named Desire, and the title character in a 1998 off-Broadway production of Macbeth, the former earning him a Tony Award nomination.
You know, in the movie terms, if you go make a movie with Scorsese, you and the DP don't sit down and they solicit your ideas of how to make the film, you know what I mean?
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video.
His full name is Alexander Ray Baldwin III, but is also known as Alec Baldwin. He was born April 3, 1958 in Amityville, New York, making him 64 at the time of this production. He stands at 1.83 meters or 6 feet tall. A huge fan of novelist James Lee Burke, he owns the rights to a number of books featuring his character Dave Robichaux. One of these, Heaven's Prisoners, was released in 1996. One of his least favorite films of all time is Salo, or the 120 Days of Sodom. He counts Gary Oldman as one of his favorite actors. As part of his preparation for the hunt for Red October, he was trained to drive a Los Angeles-class attack submarine at the New London Submarine Base in Connecticut. Reportedly, Baldwin originally wanted to be a lawyer before he was bit by the acting bug. He and his ex-wife, actress Kim Basinger, are vegetarians. He said Basinger convinced him to adopt that dietary lifestyle. Both remain advocates for animal rights. The couple owned a total of 11 dogs, 7 cats, and a wolf during their marriage. Alec Baldwin is well known for his commitment to charity work and philanthropy. He created the Carol M. Baldwin Cancer Research Fund in honor of his mother, while acting as a spokesperson for Capital One. His contract was written so that all $14 million of his salary was donated to his charity foundation. In 2019, he authored an article for CNN supporting the Eat Lancet report and recommended a plant-based diet due to global environmental issues. Baldwin is a Democrat and endorsed Barack Obama in his 2 presidential campaigns. He serves on the board of People for the American Way. His 2017 memoir, Nevertheless, debuted at number 5 on the New York Times hardcover nonfiction bestseller list. He's good friends with actress Meryl Streep. After meeting Kim Basinger in 1990 on the set of the movie The Marrying Man, they married in 1993 and had 1 child, Ireland Baldwin, before they separated in 2000. Their divorce and custody battle dragged on for years. They reportedly spent a combined $3 million on legal fees alone. In 2011, Baldwin started dating Ilaria Thomas, a yoga instructor. They married in 2012 and have 6 children together. Through his younger brother Stephen Baldwin, Alec is uncle-in-law to Justin Bieber, who's married to Stephen's daughter, Haley Baldwin.
Precious amount of time we had. But I want to make sure that I don't come across like I'm the victim, because we have 2 victims here.
He's the eldest son of Carol Newcomb from Syracuse and Alexander Ray Baldwin Jr., a high school history social studies teacher and a football coach from Brooklyn. All 3 of Alec's younger brothers, Stephen, William, and Daniel, also became actors, and he has 2 sisters. All the children were raised in a Roman Catholic household by parents who are direct descendants of Mayflower passengers, making the Baldwins one of the oldest European families in America. While attending high school, Alec Baldwin became an avid football player. He then attended George Washington University before transferring to the Tisch School of Arts at New York University to study acting. During this time, he studied alongside other future acting greats at the Lee Strasberg Theater Institute. Baldwin didn't fully graduate from NYU until 1994, when he earned his Bachelor of Fine Arts degree. Eventually, he was also accepted into the Actors Studio, a famous organization for actors in New York City. Alec Baldwin began his acting career with the soap opera The Doctors, on which he appeared from 1980 to 1982. His only role in 1983 was in a show called Cutter to Houston. Another recurring role came in 1984 with Knots Landing, a show that he appeared on until 1985. In 1986, Baldwin made his theater debut with a Broadway production of Loot. Alec Baldwin transitioned to the world of film for the first time with the 1987 movie Forever Lulu. 1988 was a very busy year for Baldwin as he booked roles in films like Beetlejuice, Working Girl, Married to the Mob, and Talking Girl. Alec Baldwin cemented his presence as a Hollywood star with further roles in Hunt for Red October and Woody Allen's Alice, both films from 1990. In 2000, he starred in the children's comedy Thomas and the Magical Railroad and the much darker television docudrama Nuremberg. In 2002, he made a surprise appearance on the TV show Friends. In 2004, Alec Baldwin joined the cast of Martin Scorsese's The Aviator and provided voice work for the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. He also appeared frequently on Saturday Night Live. In addition, he's hosted a number of talk shows, award ceremonies, and sports shows. In 2021, Baldwin starred opposite James Dornan and Christian Slater in the miniseries Dr. Death on Peacock.
Was precipitated on one idea, and that is that Helena and I had something profound in common. And that is, we both assumed the gun was empty.
Over the years, Alec Baldwin has amassed a stunning array of credits from TV and film productions. He primarily makes money through acting, producing, and brand endorsement deals. Alec Baldwin's biggest role of 2001 was with Pearl Harbor, a film that performed exceptionally well at the box office with earnings of almost $450 million. He has a net worth of $70 million. Since 2011, Alec and Hilaria's primary residence has been a penthouse in a building called Devonshire House in Manhattan's Greenwich Village neighborhood. The penthouse has 2 floors, with 2 terraces and a great room on the top floor, a living room, a study, an eat-in kitchen, and 3 large bedrooms on the main floor. Alec Baldwin owned a house in East Hampton. The shingle-style house, which was built in 1753, has a lot of space, both in its interior and exterior areas. One can see a perfect balance between elegance and functionality. Every nook and cranny of the house is designed to meet the needs of his growing family, especially the kids. The house features a media room, a kitchen, a dining room, a family room, and multiple bedrooms. The master bedroom features nightstands from Profiles, bedding from Sephora and Fret, and a bed by Charles Beckley. The master bath features a bubble chandelier from Home Nature and Spanish-inspired white and blue tiles from Stone Source. In September 2022, Alec listed the home for sale for $29 million. In early 2022, Alec and Hilaria paid $1.75 million for a 55-acre property in Arlington, Vermont. The property features several structures, including an antique farmhouse, guest cottage, horse barn, and barn. He owns the following cars: a Cadillac Escalade, a Mercedes-Benz, an Audi Q5.
A Range Rover.